SSBA Power Rankings.
Oh, we're everywhere. We're attacking everywhere. We're on the East Coast. Oh, yeah. We're on the West Coast. That's right.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
You can't get rid of us.
You can't get rid of us. Just when you think you can, we're everywhere.
We have too much time.
Let's get back down to our topics.
Yes.
Let's start right here.
Yes. We're back. We took a week off.
We went to go see the sights.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The sights right here.
Yeah. We're here. See that?
That's a big red bus.
I own that building. I own that building actually right there.
Oh, I seen them.
Yep. We went to London to watch the New York Knicks game. That's why.
No. Yeah.
But let's start this off.
We got topics to talk about.
We have
first.
topics.
You can lead it off. You can take it from here.
Veto power. The integrity of the veto.
I don't get it.
We implemented this last year because of the Pelham-Skiro situation that we had, which was a good player for a bad player. Now, we have teams that just are vetoing just because they don't want to see another team benefit or they don't want to have to match up versus that team. That is the integrity of the veto. You're taking that all away. So, I think the commission needs to make a change for next year. Maybe up the vetoes to 5. There's 12 teams.
We'll worry about that next year, I think.
We'll worry about that next year, but why is everyone vetoing? Why?
Doesn't make any sense to me either, but I have no say on that. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Yep. Next, we have the team 12 weeks in, hasn't checked his lineup, suddenly wants to check his lineup. Knickerbockers.
I think it's okay.
It's fine by me. I don't care. He's currently unemployed, so if you do need your lawn serviced or your pool cleaned or anything like that, he's the man.
He's getting a job.
He'll get a new job? Okay. Well, then he probably won't have time to check it again, even though I have a full-time job, I own a business, and I do these videos.
This is true. But I bet the lineups are set from here on out. That's my own bet right there.
Your bet, or is that what you've heard?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Insider talk right there.
Insider information.
Well, either way, he's back. Unfortunately, I had to play him this week, but he's back.
We're all going to have to
live with it.
We're all going to have to play him one more time. We'll be okay. You'll be fine.
Also, playoffs are coming. Big trades.
Be excited. Be very excited.
I am. I can't wait to see all these blockbuster trades go through.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting ready for the playoffs. That's all it's about. Getting ready for the playoffs.
Let's start it off. Number 12, Knickerbockers. Even though he's set in his lineup, he's still got the
finally,
record.
It's like it just clicked. It just went and just clicked.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
He might climb a little bit, but he's still last. He's 20-something games back. Just from making the playoffs, I don't see any hope. Maybe. There's 8 weeks left. He could do it, but it would take a lot of muscle.
We'll see. Talking about a lot of games back.
Yeah.
Maybe not even setting lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Only here because he's got the best player in the league. Up in smoke.
Which is number 11 on our power rankings. LeBron, that's pretty much it. It could take a few games. He could be back in a playoff hunt, but may have to make a big trade.
Speaking of trades, biggest trade made. Number 10, it's all Skiro.
Yeah, well, he destroyed his team by
making that trade.
Yeah, by trading Melo for 2 guys he ended up dropping.
You know what? That's what trades are made. Trades.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, at the time, it was an okay trade. I mean, it didn't get vetoed, but obviously, a superstar for 2 mediocre players. I don't know if you want to pull that trigger that fast in the game. And it was second or third week in the season. That was too quick to judge. Number 9.
Number 9, Bukaki.
Change the name.
Not the game. But we'll see. Again, a lot of time. There's a lot of time left. So, I mean,
you have time.
There are time.
Right after Bukaki, at number 8, we have Maggette and Meatballs.
Getting Meatballs is
Kevin Love.
Injuries, man.
Hit him with the Kevin Love. That's what happened when Kevin Love got hurt again. Tear came down to get a meatball's
tears,
eyes.
Just tears. More tears.
Blame it on the rain. Milli Vanilli said it best. I'm surprised he's that far to a playoff hunt, but it's a wash now. It's a wash. Vucevic, and that's it.
Vucevic is coming up big.
Well, number 7, we have a guy that has fallen off the charts.
It's just he's snoozing.
He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Hit him with a sleep. Yep, there you go. He's sleeping.
Oh, it's just
put him to sleep, Pacquiao style.
He can't get up. He can't get up.
Nope, KO'd.
It's all about just setting your lineup. Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. Right after him, me. One Harkless SOB. I got some injuries. It's gonna be tough. I'm on a bubble. For the playoffs. It's gonna be. I'm content with my team. I don't think I'm gonna make a trade. So I'll have to really hope.
You know what it's all about. Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose.
Does he get that okay? Does he get that
His
okay?
His ACL's okay. His ACL's okay.
Yeah? I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. This is all. Talking about bubble teams. Me and you right here. I'm at number 5. Shuda.
We can't get away from each other.
We're on this bubble.
Mm-hmm.
One of us is probably going to make it. One of us is probably not.
Well, you made the big trade. So now you are.
Well.
You may be climbing to the top now.
Did I make it?
Did you make the trade, or did Super Smashers make the trade?
Oh, no. I'm not talking about that. It hasn't gone through yet.
No, it hasn't gone through yet. Oh, yeah. Who knows? If we post this, it might get vetoed tonight.
Oh, not good. Because you know what happened to get vetoed? Tears.
Yep.
Tears.
And you know what else is going to happen?
What else is going to happen?
It might be a fight.
No. No fight.
Well,
we don't want that.
Number 4, he might be fighting somebody because we didn't put him at number 1. Fuck your couch.
Oh, he's ready. He's ready. He's coming out punches blazing.
Yep.
They're coming.
They're coming. Yeah, this team.
Expect a message.
You said it could have been number 1 last week.
If we did one of these last week, if someone did one of these last week, I think maybe should have been number 1. That's what happens week to week. We were talking about tiers before.
Yeah, there's definitely 3 tiers.
We're up on an upper echelon tier.
We are.
Echelon.
Yep, about 1 to 4, 5 to 8, and then about 9 to 12. They are separated in tiers, but it's so close. So close. A last place team within 3 weeks could make a significant jump to a playoff hunt. But after Fuck Your Couch, we have number 3, which I think could have been higher, but it's about. But it's
again, we're talking about these upper echelon teams.
It's so tight.
Right there.
It's so tight.
All right there.
Super Smashers. We have Super Smashers at number 3. Just made a big trade with you. This next week, we'll see if he can progress or degress.
That's true.
Number 2, we have Duke of Ball. I'm surprised this team hasn't done better, really. I mean, yeah, it's a top 3 team, but he's got tons of stars, and he's not really winning by much either, which is this. I mean, assists he's got. There's a few key categories. Yeah, he leads, but
when we talk about his team, it's stocked full of stars.
Definitely beatable though. It's kind of.
Here's a little luck for you. Just a little.
Yeah, there you go.
Luck. There you go.
Dead bird flying over your team.
Nothing says luck like crows flying.
Number 1.
He'll be happy about this.
Where amazing happens.
Where amazing happens.
Hooray!
Where amazing happens. Finally getting that number 1 spot. Finally getting that respect.
It could change every week. No disrespect to the number 1 spot, but those
talking about the upper echelon teams.
Those good teams every week from here on out to the playoffs, it's going to be different and it's going to be a struggle. The waiver wire will be bigger than ever.
Bigger than ever, and he's made some great moves on the waiver wire. John Wall. And he's got Raymond Felton coming back.
Raymond Felton.
Danny Granger coming back.
Danny Granger.
I only see good things from here.
Yep.
Good things from here. That's all I see.
Yep. So number 1 on
Congrats.
That. Now we have the matchup predictions for next week. And we'll start it off with the game of the week, which is Super Smashers and Duke of Ball. You're talking about the upper echelon teams playing each other.
This is a grudge match.
This is a grudge match. And Super Smashers, if the trade goes through, we'll see how good his team will benefit.
We'll see what Duke of Ball has got assists right now. right now, if you look at it, he's got assists taken care of. But if this trade goes through, he's going to get Super Smashers get some assist help. So that's where it makes it just closer and closer. It's a grudge match.
Mm-hmm.
It's a grudge match between them, and we're going to have to see what happens from there.
Well, I think we were predicting 5-4, but we didn't really know who was going to win. I actually have now flipped, and I think it'll be a gap, maybe 7-2. I don't know who will win, but I think it'll be bigger than you think, and whoever loses that game, it won't be panic time at all, I wouldn't say, but it'll definitely be a hurt, because if you lose by 4 or 5 points, you're dropping significantly, and then you're going to go right into that tier 2, and then from there, you don't have so many more weeks.
That's what happens when everything's so together.
But next, we have where Amazing Happens versus Knickerbockers.
The lineup is set. I mean, it's a close battle too. It's another grudge match.
I think it'd be closer than what a lot of people think. It might be 5-4, maybe where Amazing Happens.
5-4 where Amazing Happens.
Yeah, that's not a good win for Amazing Happens either. That's not a good win. That's actually really good for Knickerbockers. Seeing he's just now checking his lineup after 12, 13 weeks. But this will really hurt.
Gotta start somewhere.
This will really hurt where Amazing Happens maybe down the stretch when he has to play those top teams, and this could have been an easy win, and now it became a struggle. Next, we have Skuro
and myself.
versus Shuda. 6-3 you, pretty much.
The way I look at it, I mean...
We don't have to really break it down too much. It's pretty much...
7-2?
Maybe?
8-1? 9-0?
No.
I reserve my prediction.
No.
Now we go to you. Harquest SOB.
Versus Bukaki.
This is big for playoffs.
This is two bubble teams playing
In a grudge match.
Anything could happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, he's definitely having me on steals. We won't break it down too much, but this will decide, who's in the lead for that bubble number 6 position. 6, number 7.
This could be in or out.
Mm-hmm.
It's big.
Oh yeah.
That's what happens when it comes down to the late time of the year.
And then after that, next matchup is OMG JTT versus Up in Smoke.
This is the battle of who's going to be asleep.
Yep.
Who's going to set their lineup.
I think Up in Smoke he's coming around now. I think it's gonna be a 4-4 tie. I think that's a really good. That's a good matchup for Up in Smoke.
Might be a 4-4 tie because no one sets their lineup.
Mm-hmm.
That could happen.
Yep. And last but not least, we have Spaghetti and Meatballs versus Fuck Your Couch.
What do you say?
I think 6-3. Fuck Your Couch. Spaghetti Meatballs is just he's given all he could give, and he's done.
I would say 7-2. F your couch, but
You gonna go 8-1?
I want to go 5-4.
Ooh.
Spaghetti Meatballs.
Whoa!
That's right.
Whoa! Upset of the week. Upset of the week right here.
Grace.
Upset of the week.
I don't think the owner F your couch. I don't think he's ready for it.
I
don't think he's ready for it.
And he's losing as we are doing these power rankings. That could be 2 huge losses.
He can go from the top echelon teams to one of the bottom ones.
He went straight up, and then he's come straight back down.
No idea.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this segment of SSBA Power Rankings, and we'll be back.